Hello folks, in this video we will see how we can store memory in the browser using local storage in case you are not using a database. So here I have one simple counter app, and when we click on minus the value will go down by 1, when we click on plus the value will go up by 1, and when we click on reset the value will be reset to 0. Now if you want to know how to build a counter app, you can either watch this video or this video. I'll keep the link somewhere. And so now let's get started using local storage. So how can we use local storage? So here I am assigning the value of 0 to our counter. Here instead of 0 I can write localStorage.getItem, and this will get item in the form of a key, and let's give the key as let's say counter score. And now what is this key? So before getting the key I also have to set the key. So after every minus, reset and plus I will set the key of the local storage. So I will write localStorage.setItem. So by .getItem we get the value of the key, and by setItem we set the value to a specific key. And so as you can see, it expects two arguments. The first one is the key and the second one is the value. Now the key here we will give is counter score, and what is the value we want to give? We want to give the value of counter. And so the same for the reset and for the plus also. Now after we have counter, I have to set the value of the counter in the score. So I will do score.innerHTML equals to counter. So now let's see what happens. So for some reason the 0 is vanishing, and that is because right now we have nothing inside this counter. So a better way to store this is something like this. So when this one has some value, I want to say, let's say, store the same thing, whatever value it has, get item, and inside I have counter score. And when this one is empty, I want to store as 0. So now we have 0, and now let's change this to -6. And now when we restart, we can see this is 6. So now let's see if this is working fine or not. And when we are clicking on plus, it is going up by 1. When we are clicking minus, it is going down by 1. And when we are clicking reset, it is going down to 0. So yeah, our counter app is working fine. And when we are restarting, also we are getting the data. So this is how local storage works. And now apart from local storage, there is also session storage. Now session storage is a bit different. It is only storing the memory inside the current session. So for example, here I have 4, and now if I copy this and open in another tab, what we will see? We will see the 4 again. So now let's now this is 3, and when we restart this is 3 again. So now let's change the local storage to session storage. So I will write session storage, and now let's see what happens. So right now let's say I have 6 over here, and when we click on restart it is still 6. But what happens if I create another tab? So as you can see, this is 0. So this one is -4 over here, and this one is 6. So this is the difference between session storage and local storage. Now local storage is more handy because it can store data across tabs. So I'll keep this to local storage, and this will be in sync in both the places. So -3 over here and -3 here also. Yeah, that's it for this video. So if you found this video interesting, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.